Do you think we'll be able to run multiple iOS simulators on the same machine at the same time, but running different NativeScript projects? What do you think? I'll be right back, and we're going to test this out together. All right, so here we are. I've created a new NativeScript project for my next demo, but I really want to try this out right now, and it's going to make sense with my next demo. So let's try this. I'm going to run different projects in different iOS simulators at the same time. So you know that iOS simulators now allow us to run multiple copies of different devices at the same time. Let's start up a couple of them. So I'm going to search for simulator, and that's going to start up. Now, which simulator it starts up initially? It's supposed to be the last one that you used, but I found that to be not always the case. So right now it started up iPhone SE 2020. That's fine. Let's issue a command. This is the NativeScript CLI command called TNS Device List. This is going to check to see which devices I already have connected, and it's going to list them. That includes the simulators or any hardware devices you might have attached also. So right now I only have my simulator up and running, and that's why we see this. So this gives you what device we have and the device identifier. That's going to be important. Now, if you want to see all the devices configured for iOS on this machine, then you would issue the command TNS Device iOS. Make sure you write iOS there because otherwise it's going to list Android ones. If you want to see Android ones, then you say Android and then -- available devices. These are all the configured simulators on my machine, all the ones that are available. And this is the one that's running. So it's going to show you both the running ones and the ones that are just configured. Now, if you want to actually run the project, the NativeScript project on one of these devices, then you issue the command TNS run iOS -- device. And now we need to give it a device ID. I already have the SE started up. Let's use that device identifier right there for SE. I'm gonna paste that in right here, and this part also right here. Okay, so that's the whole ID. So I'm gonna press enter there, and that should start up on my simulator that's currently running. And there it is. It started up on my iPhone SE. Great. Now I have this other project here in another tab, a different project. This is a NativeScript Vue project. I want to start this one up on a different simulator. So let's do the command again, TNS device iOS -- available devices. Okay, let's say I want to start this one up on iPhone 11 Pro. So that's this identifier right here. So I'm going to say TNS run iOS -- device. And then I'm going to pass in this ID. Now, this is not going to work, by the way, and I'll tell you why. So let's pass in this ID, and I'm going to hit enter. Now, last time I tried this, it didn't work because my iOS simulator wasn't started. But this time, it decided to work. And there it is. It's iPhone 11 Pro running my Vue application. So we have two different NativeScript projects running side by side here on different iOS simulators. You know what? Let's do one more and see what happens. I'm going to open up a new tab, and we're going to go to the Angular project that I have here. CD, demo, keyboard, numeric, ng. Let's do TNS device iOS -- available devices. By the way, I really hate how long that command is. I wish there was a shortcut. I'm going to pick a device that I know I've never actually ran on this machine before, and that's this iPhone 11 Pro Max. So I'm going to do that. TNS run iOS -- device, and let's give it this ID right here. By the way, I have to copy and paste this ID in parts because I'm using a small screen so I can record this video. I could extend my screen and then that line will be printed on one line, which would be a lot more convenient. So there's the device ID. I'm going to press enter there. Something's happening. Searching for devices. Is it going to find it? Hey, it looks like it found it. And this thing is huge. Luckily, we can now resize the simulators just by dragging the edges. That makes things a whole lot easier. Okay, so look at that. It looks like it worked, and we have 3 different projects, an Angular project, a Vue project, and a core project running in 3 different iOS simulators all at the same time. Pretty cool, huh? Nice little trick. All right, if you're not subscribed yet, please subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.